The Crush of 2023 event by Colton. The crowd is cheering. Hello everyone and welcome to another Wild Bowl pay-per-view, where tonight we have a great match in store for all of you, said announcer number 4. That and #039's right. Tonight Wild Bowl gets back the XY championship that Blood Rumble stole from us, said announcer number 5. Well, Hatred Slam could say the same with the Transcontinental Championship, said announcer number 4. That doesn't and #039 count. Because we and #039 re the better show. We are not them, said announcer number 5. Calm down. I suggest we head to the ring before you blow a fuse, said announcer number 4. Beldings. This match is scheduled for one fall. Is a triple threat match for the XY Championship. Introducing the challengers, first representing Hatred Slam, Iron Man. Next, representing the Wild Bowl, Hellhound. And their opponent, he is the XY Champion. Representing Blood Rumble, Genie, said announcer number 6. Genie raises the title then hands it to referee number 1. Referee number 1 raises the title, walks towards the ropes then hands it to number 1. Bell dings. Hellhound runs then hits Genie with a forearm from his left side. Genie falls through the middle rope then lands onto the floor. What a forearm by Hellhound. See, I told you we and #039 gonna win tonight, said announcer number 5. Hellhound looks at Iron Man. Both Hellhound and Iron Man are walking around the ring. Iron Man goes to lock up with Hellhound. Hellhound ducks underneath Iron Man and #039's right arm then wraps his arms around his waist. Iron Man tries reaching for Hellhound and #039's head. Hellhound lifts Iron Man then slams him face first onto the mat. Iron Man groans. What strength by Hellhound, said announcer number 4. Hellhound quickly puts a headlock onto Iron Man. Iron Man groans then slowly stands up. Hellhound tightens the headlock. Iron Man groans again then elbows Hellhound and #039's stomach. Hellhound groans. Iron Man continuously elbows Hellhound and #039's stomach. Hellhound breaks the headlock. Iron Man is fighting back, said announcer number 5. Iron Man punches Hellhound. Hellhound groans. Iron Man runs then bounces off of the ropes. Hellhound puts a sleeper hold onto Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man just went right into a sleeper hold. Iron Man is waving his arms around. Hellhound is smiling. Iron Man falls onto his right knee. Iron Man and #039's slipping away, said announcer number 4. Iron Man is shaking his arm then stands up. Hellhound shaking his head. Iron Man moves to Hellhound and #039's right side, lifts him up then does a back suplex onto him. Hellhound groans. What a way to break the sleeper hold, said announcer number 5. Genie appears on the top turnbuckle. What? Genie and #039's up top? Asked announcer number 4. Genie jumps off of the top turnbuckle. Then does elbow drop onto Hellhound. Hellhound groans. Genie quickly covers Hellhound. 1, 2. Hellhound kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Genie almost had it there. Which wouldn't and #039 have been good for us, said announcer number 5. Hellhound rolls underneath the bottom rope. Genie stands up, walks towards Hellhound then picks him up onto the ledge of the ring. Hellhound grabs Genie and #039's head then hangs him off the top rope. Genie gasps then turns around. Iron Man dropkicks Genie. Genie falls onto the mat. What a dropkick by Iron Man, said announcer number 4. Hellhound stands up onto the ledge of the ring. Iron Man stands up, then punches Hellhound. Hellhound falls onto the ledge of the ring. Iron Man continuously kicking Hellhound. Hellhound continuously groaning, falls off the ledge of the ring, then lands onto the floor. Hellhound gets sent outside. Get up, Hellhound, said announcer number 5. Iron Man grabs Genie and #039's head, picks him up, then whips him into the corner. Genie groans. Iron Man runs at Genie. Genie boots Iron Man. Iron Man groans, then walks away. Genie jumps onto the second rope. Iron Man turns around. Genie jumps off the second rope, then does a crossbody onto Iron Man. Iron Man lands onto the mat, rolls through, stands up, then lifts Genie over his head. Look at the strength of Iron Man, said announcer number 4. Iron Man continues holding Genie, then walks towards the ropes. Hellhound slowly stands up outside of the ring, then looks up at Iron Man. Iron Man throws Genie onto Hellhound. Both Genie and Hellhound are groaning. Iron Man is so impressive. We should and #039 for chosen him, said announcer number 5. Iron Man goes through the middle rope, walks around the corner of the ring, then stops. Both Genie and Hellhound are slowly standing up. Iron Man runs at both Genie and Hellhound, then double clotheslines them onto the floor. Both Genie and Hellhound are groaning again. I really think Hatred Slam might have this one tonight. Iron Man is one person not to take lightly, said announcer number 4. Yeah, I can tell, said announcer number 5. Iron Man grabs Hellhound and #039's head, picks him up, walks towards the steel stairs, then goes to bounce his head off of them. Hellhound blocks, elbows Iron Man and #039's stomach, grabs his head, then bounces it off the steel stairs. Iron Man groans, then walks away. Hellhound follows Iron Man, then hits his back. Iron Man groans. They and #039 heading towards us, said announcer number 4. Hellhound grabs Iron Man and #039's head, then bounces it off of the announce table. Iron Man groans. Hellhound clears the announce table. Hellhound is thinking about putting Iron Man through the table, said announce number 5. Hellhound picks Iron Man up, then sets him up for a back suplex. Genie appears on the ledge of the ring, runs, jumps off of it, then does a crossbody onto both Hellhound and Iron Man. Where and #039 did Genie come from? He just popped out of nowhere, said announcer number 4. Genie slowly stands up, kicks both Hellhound and Iron Man, then looks at the announce table. I think Genie wants the announce table, said announcer number 5. Genie grabs Hellhound and #039's head, picks him up, then sets him up for a powerbomb. Genie and #039's thinking about his powerbomb, said announce number 4. Genie goes to lift Hellhound, then looks up. Iron Man boots Genie. Genie falls onto the floor. What a boot that was by Iron Man. Iron Man is leaning against the announce table, looks at Genie, then approaches him. I think Iron Man has an idea now, said announcer number 5. Iron Man picks Genie up, sets him up for a powerbomb, lifts him over his right shoulder, then grabs his arms. Iron Man is going for a crucifix slam, said announcer number 4. Iron Man starts running, then drops Genie. Hellhound kicks Iron Man and #039's stomach. Iron Man groans. Hellhound stopped Iron Man from throwing Genie through our announce table, said announcer number 5. Thank God we still have a table, said announcer number 4. Hellhound bounces Iron Man and #039's head off of the announce table. Iron Man groans. Hellhound picks Iron Man up, then lifts him onto his shoulders. I think Hellhound and #039's looking for his knee to the face, said announce number 5. Hellhound looks at the announce table, stands next to it, then throws Iron Man off his shoulders. Iron Man and #039's head bounces off of the announce table, then he falls onto the floor. What a way to use your finisher and the announce table, said announcer number 4. Genie runs, jumps at Hellhound, then continuously punches him. Hellhound continuously groaning, then knees Genie and #039's stomach. Genie groans. Hellhound lifts Genie onto his shoulders, stands next to the announce table, then throws him off. Genie and #039's head bounces off of the announce table, then he falls onto the floor. Genie gets 1-2. I and #039 am so glad we have Hellhound, said announce number 5. What about Iron Man? Asked announcer number 4. He and #039's laying in the floor. Hellhound and #039's not, said announcer number 5. Hellhound grabs Iron Man and #039's head, picks him up, then throws him into the ring. Iron Man stops rolling. Hellhound looks at Genie, picks him up, throws him into the steel stairs. Genie groans, then lays onto the floor. Genie gets sent into the stairs, said announcer number 4. Like I said, and quote, tonight we take back our XY championship, and quote, said announcer number 5. Hellhound slides into the ring, then stands up. Iron Man slowly stands up in the corner. Hellhound runs at Iron Man, then does a step-up knee to his face. Iron Man groans. What a knee to the face by Hellhound, said announce number 4. Hellhound wraps Iron Man and #039's head, then does a running bulldog onto him. Iron Man groans. Hellhound covers Iron Man, then hooks his left leg. This is it, Hellhound, bring the title back to Wild Bowl, said announcer number 5. 1-2. Iron Man kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. What? No way, said announcer number 5, standing up. Sit down, said announcer number 4. How and #039 did he kick out? Asked announcer number 5. I don't and #039 know. That and #039's probably why his name and #039's Iron Man. He keeps on going, said announcer number 4. Hellhound stands up, picks Iron Man up, then lifts him onto his shoulders. Here it is, the move that and #039's gonna bring our title back, said announcer number 5. Hellhound turns, sees Genie climbing onto the ledge of the ring, drops Iron Man, then approaches him. Genie's shoulder blocks Hellhound and #039's stomach. Hellhound groans. Genie stands up onto the ledge of the ring, holds onto the top rope, then kicks the left side of Hellhound and #039's head. Hellhound groans, holds his head, then turns around. Iron Man does a sit-out spinebuster into Hellhound. Iron Man and #039's sit-out spinebuster connects, said announcer number 5. Iron Man hooks Hellhound and #039's legs. 1-2. Genie jumps up, then does a springboard body splash onto both Hellhound and Iron Man. 2, said referee number 1. Genie just broke the pinfall, said announcer number 4. That means Hellhound still has a chance, said announcer number 5. Both Genie and Iron Man stand up, then continuously punch each other. Only one could win this fist fight, said announcer number 4. Iron Man goes to punch Genie. Genie ducks, runs, then bounces off of the ropes. Iron Man lifts Genie. Genie does a head scissors onto Iron Man. Iron Man flips onto the mat. He groans, then stands up next to the ropes. Genie bounces off of the ropes on the opposite side of the ring, runs, then clotheslines himself and Iron Man over the top rope. Both Genie and Iron Man land onto the floor. Both Genie and Iron Man just landed right out here in front of us, said announcer number 5. Both Genie and Iron Man are slowly standing up, then continuously punching each other. Here we go again, said announcer number 4. Hellhound stands up inside of the ring, sees both Genie and Iron Man outside of the ring, bounces off of the ropes on the opposite side of it, then does a suicide dive onto both of them. Both Genie and Iron Man go into the announce table, then fall onto the floor. What a suicide dive by Hellhound. And he and Hash 039's back in control, said announcer number 5. Hellhound grabs Iron Man and Hash 039's head, picks him up, then lifts him into his shoulders. Here it comes. Hellhound and Hash 039's knee to the face, said announcer number 4. Hellhound throws Iron Man off his shoulders, then knees him in his face. Iron Man groans, then falls onto announce table. Iron Man is out of it. He probably thinks he and Hash 039's in a trance, said announcer number 5. Hellhound pushes Iron Man fully onto the announce table. I think Hellhound has an idea, said announcer number 4. Hellhound looks at Genie. Genie slowly stands up, then turns around. Hellhound kicks Genie and Hash 039's stomach. Genie groans. Hellhound lifts Genie onto his shoulders. Here it comes. If Hellhound nails this, he and Hash 039's definitely become the champion, said announcer number 5. Hellhound throws Genie off of his shoulders, then goes to knee Genie and Hash 039's face. Genie catches Hellhound and Hash 039's left leg. Hellhound is staring at Genie. Genie spins Hellhound around, then kicks his stomach. Hellhound groans, then bends over. Genie sets Hellhound up, lifts him, then powerbombs him onto Iron Man. Both Hellhound and Iron Man go through the announce table. Oh my god. Genie just powerbombed Hellhound onto Iron Man. And they both went through our table, said announcer number 4. Genie covers Hellhound. No. Kick out Hellhound, said announcer number 5. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell, said referee number 1. Bell dings. Here and Hash 039's your winner and still the XY champion, Genie, said announce number 6. Genie retains the XY championship, said announcer number 4. No, why Hellhound? Why didn't an Hash 039 you kick out? Asked announcer number 5. You try kicking out of a powerbomb onto someone else and threw out a table, said announcer number 4. Genie stands up. Referee number 1 hands the title to Genie, then raises his left arm. Genie raises the title. Well, folks, we want to thank you for spending your evening with us. Just safe out there and have a great night, said announcer number 4. See you again, said announcer number 5. Genie is standing on the stage, then raises the title. The crowd is cheering. The end.